Well, Michigan was decades away from becoming a state when the American Revolution ended. But in recognition of the 4th of July, Claudia goes back in time as not only Michigan, but also the country was going through major changes during their fight for independence. Take a look.
This weekend, Americans will celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks, summer fun, and a whole lot of hot dogs. But what about Michiganders? What was our role in the fight for independence? Before the American Revolution, 13 British colonies lined the coast of the North Atlantic Ocean. But the French occupy what is called New France in Canada, and of course, the best part of the continent, hint hint, wink wink. Both want more territory. The Brits want to expand west, and the French want to move south. And when their territories nudge up against each other in 1754 near the Ohio River Valley, it doesn't go well. But we'll get back to that. At this point, Michigan has been hustling and bustling for some time. Tens of thousands of indigenous peoples live and thrive here. Father Jacques Marquette has founded Sault Ste. Marie, and both Fort Michilimackinac and Fort Detroit are decades old. Like in the Ohio River Valley, tensions between the French and British are also rising in the Great Lakes state. The Native Americans ally with the French, and many conflicts ensue, including Pontiac's uprising at the fort in Mackinac. The French surrender in Montreal in 1759 and are booted out of much of Michigan. Native Americans try to oust the British, hoping the French will help them. But they didn't, and their rebellion fails. After such a costly war, British Parliament want the colonies to pay for it and issue taxes on the colonies. This makes the colonies mad. Some boycott British goods, and some throw them into the Boston Harbor. After the Boston Massacre in 1775, the revolution has officially begun. Meanwhile, Michigan is still a part of the British-controlled province of Quebec and not involved in large-scale battles. Fort Joseph in Niles is used to train Native Americans to fight American colonists. Eventually, the Americans defeat the British, and the Declaration of Independence is written and signed. Michigan is now a part of the U.S., but it would be another decade before the British flee our three forts. The American flag officially flies over Fort Detroit on July 11, 1796.
Well, you learn something new every day, and it's great to think about and remember as we head into Independence Day. But